community, kids and parents and everyone out there. My name is Kojo Quartey, and I am the president of Monroe County Community College. And that's sort of like the principal of the college. I work with older kids and adults, even some of your parents. And what I'm going to do today is to read a book to you. Now, in terms of what I do a lot of work in the community. I do a lot of reading. I used to before this pandemic came about. I was reading weekly at Manor and also at Waterloo. And so I'm glad that I have a chance now to interact with Raisinville, the best elementary school in the entire county, right? I think so. I think you think so too, right? But don't tell the kids that at Manor and the others that I said that. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is to read a book to you. And the book is On the Day You Were Born. And it's more of a Native American folklore or a tale, a Native American book. And so I'm going to read it to you, a Native American Indians who were here before we came here, here in this country before we came here. So I'm going to read that to you. And it's an interesting book. And it really shows that every one of us is special. Even before you were born, God, well, that was a place ordained for you. Okay, so I'm going to read this book to you, and it can apply to kindergarten all the way up to, I think you go up to 5th grade or sixth grade, right? All the way up to, and I try to choose one that's not too hard to read because I know I'm not smarter than a 5th grader, but kindergarten I can handle. So, On the Day You Were Born. And it's by Deborah Frazier. All right, so I'll try to share the pages as I go along. I want to make sure you can see. So, on the day you were born. All right, so let's see if I can figure out how to do this now. So, can you see the screen? All right. On the eve of your birth, that's the night before you were born, word of your coming passed from animal to animal. The reindeer told the Arctic terns, who told the humpback whales, who told the Pacific salmon. Everybody heard about this, even the animals that you were going to be born. Who told the monarch butterflies, who told the green turtles, who told the European eel, who told the busy garden warblers, and the marvelous news migrated worldwide, all over the world. It went everywhere because you are so special, you were going to be born. While you waited in darkness, tiny knees curled to chin, the earth and her creatures with the sun and the moon all moved in their places, each ready to greet you the very first moment of the very first day you arrived. That is how special you are. Every one of you is so special. You, on the day you were born, all of this was happening. All of this, so pictures of animals and whales all excited about you coming into this world. And they're even more excited now that you're here with us. On the day you were born, the round planet Earth turned toward your morning sky, whirling past darkness, spinning the night into light. See that picture, the Earth turning around, all because of you. You, there's no one in this world as special as you. You are special. Every one of us is unique, like you. On the day you were born, gravity's strong pull held you to the earth with a promise that would never float away. It's all about you. That's how special you are. Okay, even though the earth is round, see, you're not falling off, right? Because of gravity. While deep in space, the burning sun sent up towering flames, lighting your sky from dawn until dusk, from morning till evening.
On the day you were born, the quiet moon glowed and offered to bring a full, bright face each month
to your windowsill.
While high above the North Pole,
I guess that's where Santa Claus lives.
right, and there are other people who live there too. Polaris, the glittering North Star, stood still, shining silver light into your night sky. Look at that. On the day you were born, the moon pulled on the ocean below, and wave by wave, a rising tide washed the beaches clean for your footprints, so that you could come into this world and make those special footprints. And no one has footprints like you. While far out at sea, clouds swelled with water drops, sailed to shore on a wind and rained you a welcome across the earth's green lands, welcoming you to the world. On the day you were born, a forest of tall trees collected the sun's light in their leaves, where in silent mystery they made oxygen for you to breathe. That's how special you are. Makes me feel special. While close to your skin, as high as the sky, air rushed in and blew about, invisibly protecting you and all living things on earth. Look at that. On the day you were born, the earth turned, the moon pulled, the sun flared, and then, with a push, you slipped out of dark, quiet, where suddenly you could hear a circle of people singing and voices familiar and clear. Welcome to the spinning world, the people sang, and they washed your new tiny hands. Welcome to the green earth, the people sang, and they wrapped your wet, slippery body. And as they held you close, they whispered into your open, curving ear, "We are so glad you've come." Surrounded by people you love, because that's how special you are coming into this world. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, on the day you were born, special things happened. And as you are here on earth now, special things are happening. And it doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, what your color is, what your ethnicity is. I guess ethnicity is a word for 5th, 6th graders, right? They could understand that, but kindergartners would probably wouldn't. But a book by Deborah Frazier, On the Day You Were Born, that shows how special each and every one of us here on earth is, especially you. Thank you.